Well, hi there, it's Sandy with a quick tip on storing my Crazy Birds and other large stamps because they don't fit into my normal storage system. I like to use the Ellen Hudson storage envelopes. You can see the size here. These are for your normal stamp sets, your average sized ones. You can put labels on them. You can put magnetic sheets that she sells on the back so you can keep your dies in there too, and they won't slide around and slide down to the bottom. I've stopped using the labels because I give away so many stamps that I swap these out on a regular basis, so I don't use labels anymore. But you can see here, this is one of the other brands, and there's a couple others out there. They're just not as quality plastic, and I wanted to try to see if I could show you here on video. You can see they tear, so I've gone through lots of those, and I'm trying to use them up and switch them over to these new heavy ones. I shouldn't say new, they've been out for a while, but there are some new things coming up in this video. I also like to put in a cheat sheet so I can see what the stamps are, as well as my shading map if I've created one. And these also work great for dies because you can use the magnetic with them, and they're heavy enough to stand up to the weight of dies. Now, I think I was living under a rock because I didn't know these tall ones also existed. Goodness gracious, very excited. Got a couple packs of these to put all of my tall stamps in, including these Prima dolls. If you have struggles with them, some of them do fit, not all of them. This is what my storage used to look like, and these don't fit in that size, that tall one. And this is what I used to do with my Crazy Birds. Oh my gosh, how bad is that in a manila envelope? And then I found that there is another size of storage envelopes. Happy camper. Look at the big Primas that fit in here. Now, the Stampers Anonymous and Ranger, you just have to cut off the plastic sheet a little bit so that they'll fit. But they do fit. You don't need all those books then, because I have never gotten the books because I haven't had enough of any of these stamps to warrant getting a special book. But they work great. The way that I store mine entirely, like all the stamps that I put in, I keep them by company, and the labels you can see are not fancy. I just cut something off the packaging and stick it onto some old cardstock that I had and put them in there, and I sort through them on a regular basis. I only allow myself to have 2 of these bins, and then I got to get rid of them and do giveaways. Punch is putting his whiskers of approval on my large stamp envelope storage because these don't fit in 2 rows like the others do. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you're in need of any of these products, they are listed in links in the description down below. I will see you next time. Have an awesome day.